High roller is the biggest observation wheel in the world. It was a great challenge for us. I've worked on a lot of big projects, from the Olympics to whole theme parks, but to get to build the biggest observation wheel in the world. There is no instruction book on how to build a wheel like this. You really have to begin from scratch.
Caesar's executives had the idea. At the time, there was an alleyway that separated the Flamingo Hotel from what at the time was the Imperial Palace. And they could have built the world's tallest roller coaster, the world's fastest roller coaster, but they were looking for an attraction that was all-encompassing.
When you're building a project like this that's so unique and a one-of-a-kind, you never really know how it's going to be received or what the steps are to get it built. When we took this project to the Vegas building department, they didn't know how to classify it. So believe it or not, this is actually a transportation device. We looked at a lot of the other wheels. The London Eye, of course, everybody's familiar with, right on the Thames. The Singapore Flyer was the biggest wheel in the world. And it's interesting because to look at these devices, it's a wheel. It's a pretty simple form. Build a big wheel and you put a pivot in it and you spin it around. But they're actually quite complex to build. So we put together an all-star team, and together we came up with a unique structural design to be the biggest wheel in the world. We're 550 feet tall. It's really an amazing piece of architectural engineering and structural engineering. The really breakthrough moment was when we figured out the size of the bearing ring the cabins could fit into. The cabins hold 40 people, so they're not small, and they have to be able to rotate smoothly as they make the trip around the circle so that they stay level. It's the biggest bearing ring that's manufactured anywhere on the planet. The wheel is moving about 1 foot per second, which is fast enough to get us around in 30 minutes. The safety issues are pretty significant. If you're at the top of the wheel and something goes wrong, how do you get down again? We did lots of computer simulations. We knew exactly what the view would look like in all directions, but to actually get to ride it and see what it was like is a pretty staggering feeling. And it's exactly what we live for as the people that design this kind of thing.
It has become an icon of the city of Las Vegas. We obviously wanted to be the biggest and the best. We would have gone higher, but because of our close proximity to the airport, the FAA restricted how high we could go, and we took it right to the limit.
Everybody knows the neon alley that the Strip is, but this beautiful ring that sits above it has really become a landmark. There's just something innately, we want to go to the top of the mountain, we want to climb to the top of the building and just get that vista. And I think it's because it helps us make sense of each other. And we always want to see what's next.
I definitely believe we will sustain our record of being the tallest wheel in North America. There's a couple of wheels that are proposed that are bigger. Dubai is under construction and is much higher than ours, but there are always challenges. I think if they didn't push it, we win the advance, whether that's in space or automobiles. It's wanting to be the best. This wheel did it, and I think that that will continue to happen.